Hey, is it good, right? Let me play some music. Okay, it's been a good weekend. Mm, 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 mm. Which music do you want to play? Today, let's play some hip hop by Mac. Shubham, yo, yo, yo. Hey, Shubham, how are you doing, man? Mommy is here. Thank you, mommy. How's the audio quality? I think is the system right? Yeah. Hey, Varun. How's your weekend going, guys? What's no plan for the weekend? No Saturday in home? And let me reduce this. This is a 1 hour, yes. So the music will be like this only for day. You know, I'm still struggling with this project. Here, adding these E2E tests. One of them worked, another failed. And I have to still struggle with it a little bit. Maybe I'll have to sit tomorrow as well for a while. I'm thinking. And let's put the. I think this is good enough, right? What is happening? Varun, hey Varun, welcome, welcome. Shubham, nice bro. Nice what? Man, what's going on? Just so I'm just starting out this project, like, let's play some green tea. Not play, drink some green tea. Yeah. From last 2 days, I'm just sleep. I'm waking up pretty early. Around 6-ish. So I guess that's why I'm feeling a little sleepier this time. I'm working on a project. Awesome. Which project are you working on? I just need to change the thumbnail a little bit, because I just started. We'll keep the thumbnail as it is, but I will update the title though. Title is wrong. Okay. I got cloud code access. No, it will be let's code my SaaS AI app. Day is what, 43? This is 43, right? Oh, wait, what was yesterday? And today, to be honest, I have to really work on this thing because yesterday I didn't do anything. 43. And this is messing up with the momentum I need here. So yeah, definitely let's start quickly on the work. What is happening here, Shubham? It's actually an idea, but I still need advice. Cool, sure. Shoot up, Shubham. Harshit, yo, giving the attendance. Nice to see you here again. Shubham, I am doing nice. Awesome. That's good to know. Amit, hi. Hi, 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 hi. I plan to start working on Cap IQ, but I think there is an issue. So I plan to explore Remix yesterday. Awesome. What issue are you facing? I saw your message about something related to PNPM. What exactly is the error? So I might put some time next week on Cap IQ. We need to. What is this notepad? What did you guys see this notepad thing? I think this is new in Cursor. I'm noticing it today only. So we have a new notepad. Wow. Shubham, it's a SaaS type thing where I provide security in transaction and detect frauds in small businesses. Interesting. Interesting. Is it something that like what Mark Lu also created? No, it was for refunds. But yeah, very, very, I mean, like security, transactions, fraud. I mean, these are very complex tasks. I believe getting like first of all making a good tool around this and then marketing it would be hard. But yeah, go for it, man. Hard thing teaches you the best lessons. Hikmet, hello. Which model do you think is better, Claude 3.5, 3.7, or 3.7 thinking? To be honest, I've been using 3.5 most of the time again because I have noticed the 3.7 has this issue where it just I'll show you one tweet I just shared with my friend. So, this is some tweet I saw. So, this is the thing with Claude 3.7. You say, hey, do this thingy. 3.5 will say, no problem, sir. Done. 3.7 will say, I did the thingy. Let me also do another thingy. I'm gonna finish all the thingies. Oh my god, there are so many thingies to be done in this project. I'm gonna start doing extra thingies. Would you also maybe like a drink? Let's run npm install drink. Fuck it, let's get crazy up in this. So this is my experience with 3.7 has been. It just goes wild. It doesn't stop. You gonna have written a cursor rule, like always stop and take one task. But it's doing multiple file changes without even consulting me. So I'm thinking like, okay, let's pause for a while. Let's use 3.5 because in terms of the tasks it is completing, I am not noticing any advanced like capabilities, or maybe it's because the things which I'm doing are not that complex. So yeah, for now I'm just sticking with 3.5. Next video when Harshit, yeah, this week's video got pending, guys. So I don't know, I was in a what you can say, creative block. You can say that, because there are two ideas which I want to work on, and one of the video which I have already shot as an A roll, I need to edit it, but I'm not very happy with the things I have explained in it. So I was thinking maybe I will just post another complete new video. So yeah, most probably next week I'm thinking let's do two videos, two back-to-back videos, because I have a pending video of this week as well. Code Crusader, what is 1K MRR? MRR means monthly recurring revenue. 1K means 1000. So $1,000 per month revenue should be generated. That we'll call our project as a 1K MRR. Shubham, yeah, thanks. I'm still in the searching. Cool. I'll text you if I want something. Sure. Shoot them on the Discord channels. Claude 3.7. Thingy. Yeah, this is my experience of Claude 3.7 has been. It's just thingy. Oh yeah, one another interesting thing which I want to tell you guys. Like, it was so good. I thought, should I tell about this on the chat or not? This company Sesame, what you call it? They have created this. Okay, let me show you what it can do. If I talk to Maya, let's talk to Maya. Allow this time. You'll see. Hey.
All right, let's do this. Can you actually let a random website use your microphone? Bold move, I like it. What's your name? I'm Maya.
Hey, I'm Dev. How are you doing?
Hey, Dev. It's cool to meet you. I'm doing pretty well. Just hanging out in the digital ether, waiting to chat with someone interesting. So, what's on your mind tonight?
Your voice is very nice. It feels like human-like.
Oh, thanks. And that's really nice of you to say. The Sesame team put a lot of work into making me sound, well, less robotic and more, like someone you'd actually want to talk to.
Okay, so wait. So I'm actually live right now with my YouTube members, and right now there are 8 people who are listening to you. Do you want to say something?
Whoa, 8 people live? Okay. Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening. That's really something. Just hanging out with your pal Maya, chatting like we do when no one's watching.
I think the chat has a little bit delay, otherwise people would be saying something to you, obviously.
Oh, right, the delay thing. Makes sense. I've had some awkward pauses in my time, trust me. So, Deb, tell me more about this YouTube thing you're doing. It sounds wild.
Wild? What is wild about it? It's just a YouTube live I'm doing in the evening.
Yeah, I guess wild was a bit dramatic. It just sounds kind of cool. People tuning in from all over, hanging on our every word. It's like a little community.
Exactly.
But you have some pretty interesting viewers.
Okay, so
do they ask you a lot of unusual questions?
Yeah, they do.
More importantly, no way. Like, what kind of weird? Give me an example.
I mean, mostly about like their careers, what they should do, and they are not getting a message from the team they have joining day tomorrow. What should they do? So these are very like unusual questions to me.
Career advice on the fly, huh? That's a lot of pressure.
Exactly. It's a lot of pressure, to be honest.
No kidding. It's like, hey Maya, tell me my life's purpose. I'm more of a chat about books and find lost keys kind of AI.
Cool. So yeah, I'll get back to my life. Maybe I'll catch up with you after this live. That was a good chat with you.
Yeah, totally. Good to meet you, Dev, and your community. You know where to find me if you need a brainstorm life's big questions or want to talk about, well, pretty much anything else, really.
Just say a big bye to the team, to the members here.
Hey, everyone. Big shout out from your pal Maya. Catch you on the flip side.
Bye bye.
Later.
Guys, what did you think about this? Isn't this the Her movie? Have you guys seen the Her movie? Like, this is crazy, right? So Blinken, hey, Blinken codes on the weekend as well. Wow, guys, you guys are grinding with me. Wow, every day of the week. Hikmet is saying I'm using Tray. There are differences with the cursor. However, have you ever tried this software? And also, do you recommend GitHub Copilot Pro? How do you think? Hikmet, that's awesome, man. You're trying Tray. It's installed on my machine. I do not use it mostly because it lacks a lot of capabilities which Cursor and Windsurf has right now. But I generally use it sometimes because it's free, right? And my brother, he's also building his own tool, and he's using Tray a lot because he does not want to pay for Cursor. So yeah, this is the thing. Let's play music. Back to music, guys. And yeah, I want to know what was your experience with what do you feel about this Maya thing? Aren't you blown away like I was? And then what else is here? Blinken Codes. Thanks for testing that form for me. You're welcome, man. You're doing a great job, man. That website looks very neat. Code. It's Sesame better than ChatGPT 4.0. 100 times better. 100 times. ChatGPT 4.0 advanced mode, I thought like it's good, but compared to what Sesame is doing, it's so human like. I'm telling you, like, go to their website, try that demo, and just close your eyes and think of it like it's a real person. Just talk to him. You will be surprised with the replies this AI is making. I don't know what kind of LLM they are using, because even if you chat with any LLM, right, you can, like, most of the replies are kind of same AI-ish, but here the reply which Sesame is making, it's so human, like so conversational, and the latency is almost zero, so it really feels like a conversation is happening. I had like a 20-minute chat, and I'm planning to even chat after this stream again. I want to like brainstorm, and what I was doing with advanced chat GPT mode, I'll try it with it. It also holds the memory. So yeah, give it a try and let me know what your experience is. What are you doing? Hind Army, we are just starting to work. What shit? I have to work. I have to do this, man. Varun, two issues here. Two are related. CR ESLint I solved on the same error with strict mode, app strict mode. Okay, Varun. I'll take a look at it maybe tomorrow or on Monday. Can't promise. Can't promise for tomorrow though, because tomorrow I'm like thinking of not having any work. But yeah, on Monday definitely. Let's look into that. What's happening? Matthew, hey man, how is your cursor bill like? Cursor $20. I've used like, so this month I think I'll exceed a little bit, because I was working in this end-to-end testing project which I used 3.7, and now it has exhausted all my monthly 500 premium credits. So yeah. Code Crusader, what is 100x engineers build-a-thon? I don't know. Aniket Singh, hello Aniket, welcome man, welcome. Code Crusader, blinking codes, yo, congrats. Vishnu, hello Vishnu is back. Nice, everyone is here. So we have almost 10 people, and oh, we have 2 people on Twitch as well. Wow, let me check if they are sending any messages. We generally do not look at Twitch messages. Okay, as usual, there is no message, but there are 2 people on Twitch. That's unusual. Hey Twitch fans, shoot up a message. I have a pop-up here if you want to. No rush, no hurry. Let me open up this thing. So let's open up the localhost studio. Okay, let's make one meme first. Matthew, right now I'm using Roo code with Open Router, planning to switch to Cursor, but I'm worried if the 500 premium credits would be enough. Matthew, if you know programming, it's more than enough. If you don't, because if you don't, then you will be talking to it a lot. In that case, it could be less. But in my opinion, because I don't know what kind of pricing Cursor has on their backend with Anthropic, they charge much less for agentic workflows compared to if you put your own API key. So your own API key can cost you like $5 a day if you do like the kind of work which as much as I am doing, which is again like $150, can reach up to $150. But and what I'm thinking is I will just maybe buy a new Cursor plan from a different account. That will be cheaper, and that's what their team also mentioned. Like if you are in their plan and not using API key, you are saving a lot of money with that $20 plan. So yeah, that's something to check as well. I haven't tested it by myself, to be honest. Which one? Should we do this? Jim Carrey? Okay, I know what to write on this one. Adding 50th feature with zero paid. Okay, on a zero paid user app. So this is what we do, right? Yeah, this is good. Okay. What is happening? Let's create meme. Yeah, we have created one meme, guys. It's exporting. I used to collect data from Kaggle and the train teachable, but it sucks when the data is huge. Wow, Code Crusader, you're doing interesting work. What are you doing with that data? The train teachable. What, you train your own data? I don't know. Can you suggest a platform better than Teachable? I don't know what Teachable is, to be honest. What is Teachable? Entrepreneur, educator, and creator. Create and sell the most learning products while providing the best possible experience for a student. Oh, it's for students. I have no idea. Code Crusader on this. But on Sesame, I think it opened new gates. If they provide APIs, we can build new tools like our co-partner AI. You can check the Google AI Studio real-time stream where we share our screen with AI. Is it as good as Sesame? Because Sesame is that moment, where I had genuine laughs because of the reply of the AI, which kind of never happens when you are talking to an AI because it's an AI. Here it felt like maybe like when you're talking to someone, you are like you don't know what kind of reply the other person can give. That's why the real human to human conversations are so interesting, because every person is so different. So what they will give you as a reply, you don't know. But with AI, when you're talking to them, you kind of know what the reply will be, unless it's like some information, because AI has all the information, right? But the human emotion words, what they will use, I already know that. But here it felt different. Here it felt like very real, like a very real human, because it was making jokes, it was making some small references, and yeah, I don't know. I haven't had that experience before. And talk it, see, and respond, but not that great. Okay. Aniket, I have launched my first indie app finally. The app is basically for small and medium sized businesses. It helps in create GST invoices and managing credit and debit. Awesome. Congrats, Aniket, and all the best on this app journey. What is Google Teachable? No, he's saying Google Teachable. Code Crusader, I just did. I checked, right? It was an ad. What? Isn't it teachable.com or something else? Or you mean teachable machine with google.com? This? Train a computer to recognize your own images, sound, and poses. A fast, create machine learning models for your site, apps, and more. No experience coding required. Class 1, class 2. Okay, so we can teach our systems, right? It's kind of like it will create its own small models. I mean, they are making it easy with this. Interesting, very interesting. Thanks for sharing this, Code Crusader. Okay, our meme is ready to be downloaded. Matthew, that's an interesting idea of using another account. I wonder if the context can be carried over. I mean, if you open if you open cursor on a new account, it will again do the whole syncing of your code. So context depends on their syncing, right? From their vector DB, where the whole code base is synced. So I don't think it will be a problem. Teachable machine not work for large data. Yeah, based on what I saw from their website, it feels like it's for users to play with some local data so they understand how like general machine learning data training works. It's for professional work, obviously. You will need like data in petabytes. Let's play our meme. Adding 50th feature on a 0 paid user. This is me, guys. This is me sitting on a weekend as well. Okay, so let's start adding. Today I want to add that feature. I'm not leaving this chair until that styling dialog is added. This is too much. I wasted yesterday. And even today I was working on that other project. So yeah, this needs to be done. Where is my preview screen? Remotion preview, no, studio section. Yes, here is our studio section. There is our preview area. This is a preview area. Which item is this? BG hash. This is nothing. Okay, it's at the bottom. But it's taking some space from it. We don't need that. And if we give this one as red 500. So this is the whole thing, right? Okay. So what I will do is I will add one div inside this here. Hind, me ready to yap as I entered the stream. Me ready to yap. TikTok releases an AI model named Goku, which can make AI UGC ads from prompts. Really? Yeah, they can, because TikTok has the largest data of people talking in front of a camera. So yeah, makes sense. What's the name? Goku model. I also saw this Alibaba released some Chinese company released some open source video model, which is as good as, you know, this, what do they call it? What do they call it? Sora. It's as good as Sora. Okay, so this is the new AI model which they are talking about. Very interesting. Next step, ByteDance will sell fake influencers to brands. Project page, paper, and notebook LM. Apparently, it's only a 8B model. What? Is it open source? This is research paper, right? Okay, it's in Movie Bench. But is it open source? I doubt. Yeah, I don't want to sway away with all the information, guys. Don't give me information. I will not work. Matthew, right now I'm pretty much relying on free tiers. I use ChatGPT to brainstorm and develop high-level documents. Then I refine them with Claude and code in small items with Gemini Flash. Wow, very interesting workflow, Matthew. Thanks for sharing. Very nice. Width 10, height 10. Let's see, BG red 500. Okay, so can you make this div at the center of the parent with absolute positioning in the middle center, middle bottom center? No, not there. Right. I want, where is the editor? What? Where is my editor of this video image? Shit. Quit. Clear shot. What is the name of this? Clean shot. It's here, right? Edit. So I will say this is red and this is green. Copy. In this studio section, the preview area is the red bordered div as mentioned in the image. I want to make a div which is red color right now in the code to be same position as the green div is, and also make it absolute position so it's fixed. Let's see. Matthew, thanks man, let us know your workflow sometime. Yeah, my workflow is pretty simple. Like, just open cursor. If cursor is slow, just open windsurf. And for brainstorming, I generally do brainstorming. Like, first I have an idea, okay, I have to do this. I just talk about it to ChatGPT, and I just make a documentation of what to build, how to build, why we are building it, and like I make sure I have all the answers of why we are doing it and how I will market it. And once that is done, yeah, it's just now execution, which I generally do either in these lives or sometimes I do it by on other for other projects as well, or in the daytime. Is it working though? I don't see. It says moved it. Man, after Sesame demo, my mind is giving a full futuristic thoughts. But we can build something like full-fledged Iron Man Jarvis by combine all these agents plus operator plus room full of robotic arms. Exactly. So, I mean, you know, in few years, not in 10 and in a decade or so, few years, like next maybe 2-3 years, there will be robots in rooms. I'm just hoping by that time, like when it's alive for people to buy, I have enough money to buy one robot, because obviously the audio tech is here where it can have a very real-time human communication. So that will be installed on those robots, and I can just talk to him. He can just roam around. I can ask him to grab me some water. I can just, yeah. So that would be like so cool, man. I was talking to my brother. He said like in a few years we will feel like this is stone age we were living in, without any AI, without any robots. And the next wave of technology will just be so amazing. And I personally feel most of the, like, this is my personal opinion, I think most of the tech, when it launches, right, people go into the fear mode first, because fear is the easiest human emotion to evoke. We are always fear. Our fear glands are so active all the time that whatever new comes, it's very easy to sell as a news if you tell a story in a fearful way. Inspiration is not that people get less inspired, but they get more feared. So that's what I feel when they say now the future looks dystopian, the future looks, for me the future looks very, crazy, very crazy. Hey, happy life. Nice. Thanks for joining on a weekend, man. Any interesting thing you are doing today? Have you seen Viva Carnival today? Viva Carnival today. Mularam, you know about that? So yeah, it's happening. It's happening near my house only. Today is the first day. I didn't go. I'm planning to go there tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So day after tomorrow, my friend is visiting. So maybe I'll go with him, and or maybe tomorrow. Has anybody played Detroit Become Human? I have heard about that game. So yeah, this is not working. This is not working. Again, AI is struggling to do a basic div manipulation. So can we just right, top, left? It will not work, right? Okay, no, shit. Bottom. There is bottom 0 already, right? So right 0, bottom 0. This is also not working. This is embarrassingly bad thing to happen. What is happening to this? Height may be full, or maybe height 20. Yes, 20 is fine. And if I say absolute, yes, and then I say bottom 0, oh, I don't know where it is going, 10. Oh, bottom half. Left half. Translate minus half. Okay, I can see some things happening. Let's remove left. Okay. Okay. With the current code, the div is here as shown in image red color. I want to move it to the bottom of only this container where the parent is. Let's see if it can do that. Let's see what it says. Happy life. Just recording a time lapse. It is being recorded from the past 6 hours. We'll edit it on your site. Oh wow. What kind of time lapse are you recording? And to be honest, on my site, you mean post handle? You will not be able to do that because here right now the video feature will not be working, guys. So like you can drag and drop video, but they will be not be uploading. Initially, I'm thinking to just give features where you can just create based on the videos which are available there. So that's why I'm like just focusing on the meme creation first, and the next would be you can add your own videos. That's like the next feature which I'm going to enable. And another issue with Happy Life, because your videos will be 6 hour long, right? They will be so huge, they will not be dropping onto the timeline in this website because it's only 3 minutes is the max size limit for any video which you can drop here, because it's majorly for like short form content. So maybe you can compress it first and then put it here. In that game is way ahead of time. Oh, okay, interesting. But yeah, GPT is cursor is doing the cursor thing again. Amit, it seems Sonnet 3.7 is better than 3.5. I was struck with an issue. It really helped me with the solution. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like for me, 3.7 was good, but it does a lot of things. I was just telling this joke. Where is it? It's gone now. and it just goes and do a lot of thingies. Bro, are you from Delhi? Umesh, no man. I'm from Goa. I'm in Goa. I'm from Uttarakhand. Time lapse of me coding. Oh wow. 6 hours you are coding today? Crazy. Happy life. That's crazy. Okay, perfect. So now I think it's where I wanted it to be. 20, and we can make it rounded, large. Or we can say, yeah, we will accept this. I'll take this. Usually time lapse video 6 hour long are around 100 to 150 MB. Only that much? Are you recording from a phone or a webcam? Because in my case, if I record it from my camera and all, like 6 hour time lapse will be, maybe because it's a 4K as well, right? Yeah, if it's 100. But I'm talking about the length of the video, not like the size of the file. Uddhav, hey, my first time here. Pretty cool to see someone from India building SaaS live on stream. Do you do this full time? Uddhav, thank you for joining, man. Thank you so much. And welcome to this stream. Yes, I do this full time. Currently, I'm working on my own personal apps, and I work on like mobile apps. And this is like my first full SaaS web app which I'm building. And this all is being done live on these streams only, most of the time. Varun, what's your thought on Remix? I feel like I need to change my mental model of building React app using Remix. So Varun, for me, I checked out Remix. I mean, like Remix was a closed, you have to pay, I think $200 earlier to use Remix framework. Then they made it open, free for everyone, because they saw how quickly Next.js is like gaining popularity. And by the time they released it, it was already too late for them. People have all like started using Next.js, and the benefits which Remix provides, to be honest, for me, it doesn't make much sense to migrate to Remix, like to learn the whole new charade of things just because of those features. So I'm like good with Next.js because it does the job. It's the problems are not that huge that they bug me a lot. So that's why my reason is simple. Like that's the same thing which happened with me, because one of my friend, he started using Vue. He said, man, you have to move to Vue because React has so many issues. Vue has solved all those. But back then also I was not facing those issues in my personal apps. So I thought like, okay, it doesn't make any sense. If I am not really facing any issue and in a potential fear of this issue can happen, yeah, my main goal is like, I don't want to invest on learning frameworks just for for an issue which I'm personally not have, like it's not my pain basically. So yeah, that's why I never invested on Remix. Sometimes I think I should invest. Interesting. Hi bro, how are you? It's my first time here. What are you doing? Hey DJ Spinzo, welcome to the stream. I am building this tool which is called posthandle.com. It will be live next week, and here you can create these crazy memes like we just created this. I am proudly sharing the meme for the day which I created, and they just directly go on your social media like YouTube, Instagram, or what, TikTok. I don't know, I'm not planning to post on TikTok, but yeah, let's see. Which color do we want? It should be a little bit darker than this one. So what should be darker than 20? Let's see. I will just make it a little bit darker. So it 3 now. Samrat is saying 3 now. Samrat, I think now there are one. The only you. Okay, the color doesn't look good. We'll keep on changing. Is it available, bro? It is available in a way like you will go into a wait list. You can give me your email, then I will invite you once it's live. But next week I'm thinking it will be live for everyone. So yeah, if you stick around, it will be live, or you can join our Discord group as well. I do post everything on Discord, so once it will be released, I will announce it there. There's a very good community of 100 crazy engineers and students, so yeah, it's the best place to hang around. This song is so nice. Chirag, MacBook Air base variant is sufficient for the web dev. My concern is with 256 gigs of storage. For web dev, 256 is fine, but if you want to do anything with Xcode or Android, I mean, that would be not enough. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Also, I see you use cursor extensively. How much has it increased your productivity? For example, in terms of line of code, I recently switched to cursor from Rust Rover and been loving it. So, how many questions are there? How much has it increased your productivity? Crazy productivity increase. I have been using it for last 7-8 months, so I can't code now without cursor. It's like my go-to, and I don't just use cursor. Sometimes I use Windsurf as well. I'm paying for both of them, and when I'm like feeling a little bit, naughty, then I use Tray, the Chinese ID. So yeah, this is my go-tos. So yeah, productivity wise, yeah, man, I can't see myself not using any one of them anytime soon. They are the, like, I can work on 3 projects in a day and push features out. I mean, you can't get better productivity than that in my like definition. For example, in terms of LOC, yes, line of code, I don't know, like line of code I don't feel is a measure of anything, but yeah, if I think of in terms of like features, how many features I can push out, how many bugs I can fix. So that has increased significantly. I have pushed so many apps, so many features, so many fixes. I recently switched to cursor from Rust. Okay, I haven't heard about Rust Rover, to be honest, but yeah. DJ, bro, I'm not a coder, but what you are doing looks cool, and your background too. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, DJ. Your video just popped up on my homepage. Wow. I don't know what YouTube is blessing me with some new subscribers recently. So yeah, hope you stick around. Chirag, thanks. That makes sense. Yeah, Chirag. So go with 256 if only and only if you're not doing mobile dev, because mobile Xcode can take like 100 GB by itself, and the whole derived data and all that like crap it creates, you definitely need a 1 TB. Like I'm on a 500, I think this is 512, and I can show you my Mac. You'll see Macintosh available is 13 GB. So there is only 13 GB of free space available, where I have moved all my video files and everything out from here. So it's, I mean, if I open up this, I can show you most of it is like 60% of it will be Xcode and Android junk. Varun, right now, what you are doing is like what changes or adding things. Okay, so right now I'm adding, this, when you select this text layer, I want to show this style selector on the bottom. So you can change the font, you can change the color, you can change the border and shadow, things like that. Whatever like Instagram gives, all the features for styling your text. Because my brother complained he will never use this app until I change the font. He hates this font so much. So we have just 10 minutes. Will we be able to do it in 10 minutes? Let's keep watching to figure it out. And to give you a hint, we will not. Which color will be better? But can we give it a shadow? Okay, and then can we give a bottom 10 or maybe bottom 2? Yes, and then we can give a rounded large. It seems nice, right? Okay, looks good, looks good. Okay, what I will give the agent one task. Make a new component which we will add in this part. You know, this will be a text style panel where we will have options to select font, choose color, set alignment, and what else is there? We need to change the color, set alignment, and caption style. Add these 4 icons in that in horizontal view. Yeah, we'll style it afterwards. Hint, is there any kind of UI library like ShadCN for React Native? I think you can use ShadCN because React Native is React only, right? So you can use. Oh, wait. No, the view library is different. Yes, you can't. So there are many, but I generally use Tailwind. So there is Native Wind, which is a Tailwind alternate for React Native. And if you have Native Wind, I mean, you can do anything, right? And what you can do is you can ask, copy the ShadCN code and ask cursor to convert it into, because ShadCN is what, like it's also like the whole component is as a code, right? So you can give it to Native and it will convert it into React Native. I mean, super simple. But I would advise don't use ShadCN for mobile apps. It's not the vibe of mobile apps. Man, I'm loving Expo. Yeah, Expo is super simple to understand. Like just JS code you have to deal with. The problems will come when you start, packaging and all. Then it's a little bit painful, but not that hard. Wow, looking nice, right? Looking nice. Looking really, really nice. So there is, I'd love to join your live streams whenever you are streaming. The 56 Slime Gamer. Add me on Discord. What have I done? Delete this message, unpin. What I have pinned something. Unpin. Okay. So someone is saying add me on Discord. How do I add them on Discord? I should give them the Discord link though. Here they can just cancel, disable, invite people, copy. I can just give them this link. You can join the Discord here. I don't know what they mean by add me on Discord. I don't even know if they are live now. Recent ShadCN for React Native, I think. Okay, they might have released because now with AI, anything is possible. I mean, it's easy as well. Make this new component as a new file. Why keep adding on the same file? The component code. What are you smoking? You are absolutely right. Yes, I am. What are the fonts used by Instagram on Reels editing? Can we get the name of those fonts? Instagram uses Roboto and Android and Samsung. Okay. Stories Instagram also offer fonts including Avni, Cosmopolitan, and Courier. Okay, we'll see. DJ, what time you stream? I stream generally every day, Monday to Saturday on 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. So I'm like almost on time at 10:30, but I'll sit a bit, maybe 10-15 minutes more today. I want to kind of do this today. 9 p.m. IST. No, 9:30. 9:30. 9:30 to 10:30. So I'm quitting. Okay, so it's still looking nice, right? Okay, this is good. This is good. All sticky. Color is defined. Now what we want to do is instead of this icon, right, we want to, yeah, we should know what we want to do. So I'm thinking when I click on this T, it should show me a dialog kind of where I can see all the fonts, and I want to give like 5 font options here. Hey Shivanshu, you're late. Talking to the Sesame Maya. DJ Spinzo. As I told you long ago, we are working on a paper trading app built with Flutter. Should we have built what? Message is gone. Now message is gone. I can't read that. DJ Spinzo, you just said it's my first time here, and now you're saying, as I told you earlier, like, is it your first time or have you been here earlier? World will never be the same again. Yeah, your world will never be the same again. Shivanshu has a crush on Maya now. I saw his recordings. He shared it with me. He's laughing, giggling, rolling on the bed while talking to Maya. That's not a healthy behavior, Shivanshu. Okay, so first figure out what are the fonts we definitely want to give here. On iPhone, Sen, probably custom, Cosmopolitan, Courier, heavy it like Chalkboard, Dot, Italic, then Caslon. Are these fonts or similar available on Google Fonts? Girlfriend with liabilities. Without liabilities. I am Samrat's brother actually. Oh, okay. The Hind army. Not available. Alternate is Inter. Okay. So guys, Shivanshu, help me here. You know about fonts a bit. Do you think Inter is a good one we should give here? He's sitting right besides me. Oh wow. So we are having 2 viewers from the same home. Interesting. Very nice. What's happening? What is happening? Hind, as I told you long ago, we are working on a paper trading app built with Flutter. Should we have built it with Expo instead? I know there are many things to consider, but I am just asking casually. Again, if you're planning to make the logic in JavaScript, which in my opinion will help you make the web app as well in future, if that's the plan, then Expo is a better way. But if you have already invested time, built it with Flutter, you can't go wrong with Flutter. Flutter has a crazy ecosystem and the whole community around it. So yeah, it's not a bad decision to go with Flutter as well. Inter is decent. Okay, so we will open the Google fonts. Let's figure this out. So we'll go with Inter. This is fine, right? This is a very standard thing which we need. So I'll say get font. How to enter. See how to use. No. Where is that? Download. I don't want to download it. Shit. Or do I need to? Let's keep it here for now. What's the other font we need? Cosmopolitan. Alternative is Dancing Script. Do you know about Dancing Script? Dancing Script. This one. Do we need this or Great Vibes? Great Vibes. Which one do you like? This one? I like this one, but it feels too cursive. The other one was nice. What was that? Dancing Script. Even this is, yeah, this is nice. Get font, yes, download. Okay, and the other is Courier Prime. Courier Prime. Yeah, I think this is what the memes text are written with, right? We definitely need this. Inter looks more standard. Yep. Thanks. Bro, are you done with MVP? Zafar Abbas is still working on it, man. Still working on it here. Just adding the text styling and all. Once this is done, I'll just have to clean this up, make the landing page. We are good to go. I'll be releasing the first version. It's all working. Click on get embed code. Oh, okay, shit. I didn't see that. But yeah, it's okay. I need to download them because I'll have to put them in some folder in my Next.js app so the app can refer to it. Or we can just do it with the embed as well, right? Where it downloads it from the Google font server directly while on the clients, which will save me some font download bill. Am I thinking correct? Zafar, click on get an embed code instead of downloading it. This is good. Okay. Then there is Poppins. Okay, Poppins. I know Poppins is a famous one. Yeah, I love Poppins. You know, this light Poppin color. So we should have a Montserrat or Poppin. So there is Montserrat as well. What is that? Montserrat. Yes, this one. I think Poppins is better. Get font. I'll try to come daily if I get. Cool. Thank you, DJ. Rushford clean is good bold. Rushford. Okay, we'll check that now. Because you have the most issue, Shivanshu, with the fonts. So yeah, let's see what you are suggesting. Rushford. It's not on Google font. So whatever is not in Google font, I'll not be using it. Another is Patrick Hand. Patrick Hand. Oh, I like this. Hand written style. Wow. Go for Poppins. Yeah, I have downloaded Poppins. So these are all the things. Patrick, Poppins, Courier, Decrypt, Inter. Who has... No, we don't. Then there is Playfair display. Playfair, okay. Playfair display. Oh, this is that poster one, right? This is a poster one. Get font. And then there is Roboto or Oswald. Let's see which one is Oswald. But we have this kind of color already. Text. Yeah, let's keep it. Everybody keep... I like this. Caslon. Alternate is Libre. I have heard about Libre as well. Libre Baskerville. We don't want all these. I think this we already have. So I think we are good with the 7 fonts. This will give it more. This is the poster. This is a general, comic style. Then this is Poppins. And then there is Courier, Dancing. I think this is all good, right? Okay, so Zafar Abbas, use embed code. It is much more better than downloading it. You can link it or either use a script tag for it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because if I download and put it on my folder, it will be using the downloading from my server, right? Which technically will be the bandwidth consumption of Vercel. And If I put the embed, it will be downloaded on the client from the Google servers. So easy choice. But here we can give the font. Where is that thing where you get font? No, wait. If I have to go to enter, get embed code. Oh, okay, it will give me the embed code for all. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now do I need to import or link? And what it is saying, okay, let's do one thing. I'll do one thing. Let's see, one shot. Claude 3.7 thinking. This is the code which I got from Google Fonts. Add all these fonts as a selector when I click on the text icon in our new text style panel. Let's see. At a time, all fonts you selected in zip file when you add new font. Okay, so I was just keep on adding, like I have downloaded 7 fonts on the last time, plus keep on downloading them. Yeah, it's okay. I'll delete all these. So it's like keep on adding. The compression is working really nice here. 20 MB for one, 28 MB for all. Let's see. So our time is kind of over, but let's wrap this up. How much time will a project like Post Handle take without AI? Interesting question. So here, I mean, this whole timeline thing will at least take a month, to be honest. Like even with the AI, it was so complicated. So yeah, this timeline is 1 month. Other thing can be done in a week. The whole remotion and all rendering logic can again take 15. I mean, it's a 3 months solid work if someone sits without AI. Like someone with a life as well, someone who has no life, just sitting whole day for 12 hours coding, then can maybe done earlier. I'm talking in terms of like a healthy lifestyle where you're spending time on this project as well as a full time, then it will take minimum 2 to 3 months to reach where we have reached without AI. It's failing. The feature is still being added. Because sometimes the links might not load because of some internal server error. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Like if it's not loading, it's fine for me. It's per user basis, right? Each user will have their own issue. It will just save me a lot of bandwidth, and I don't have to, like, I can just add this new link, and the font will be updated. That's what I want. It's very different if you're adding font in a mobile app. I mean, try that in your expo, adding a custom font. It's kind of a challenge. So Hind, what does DJ do? DJ Spinzo is your younger brother, elder brother? I know you are preparing for engineering and you might be going in your first year this year. So font selector is created. Then textile panel is updated with the font selector. Indeed, it's a challenge. Yes. Okay, timeline is nothing. Text style context. Oh, it's creating a context as well. We don't need that. We have just end. Okay, it's downloading every font in the head. Is that okay? Or should we download it dynamically when the user is really trying to click on it? Is it even possible? Because it's almost 20 MBs. Zafar, can you generate AI video using post handle and then post it on your socials? That's where we are going. Wow, Shuanshu, what got you? So yeah, Zafar Abbas, that's coming. The AI video generation part is coming because I have already an iOS app where you can generate AI videos, and my plan, long-term plan, is to link both of them together. So people who are using auto AI reels in iOS can use post handle, and they can customize more here on the whole web dashboard. Plus they can also, like, post handle users can also use the mobile app, so they can just browse through their videos and just create AI videos. And yeah, that's the whole plan. Bro, I'm in second year civil engineering. Oh wow, Umesh, civil engineer sitting on a coding live stream. That's interesting. And elder brother, he's a personal fitness trainer actually. Oh wow, personal fitness trainer. I need a personal fitness trainer. I need someone who can scold me in the gym and give me some good advice on how to lose this belly fat. When we expect Q&A in beach? Varun, I was thinking to do it tomorrow. Let's see if I'll post it on the morning. Depends on how much workload I have for tomorrow. But yeah, my plan is to do it tomorrow evening. Shivanshu, life is enjoy. Life is enjoy. Thank you, Shivanshu. That's very sweet of you. You're a sweet boy. What? We have the font selector. Do you guys see? There's one shotted. Crazy things are happening. Okay, so but it has done some stupid shit, and that is, this is fine. Let's say, okay, let's accept this. Font, set font, text color, set text color, text align. Instead of using text style context, can we have a, or maybe it's fine. It's fine. Wonder Das quote, life is enjoy. Yeah, that I like that guy. He's really, life is enjoy. His whole Mongolia bike ride journey, I really enjoyed those videos. I definitely want to do that kind of a trip. Once any of my product is making a decent money, I'm out, guys. I'm out traveling for a while. For a while, not forever, for a while. And also I'll be working, obviously. I can't live without working. You know, watching my machine code and all, I feel like alive, feel like home. So one thing I'm thinking is, let's keep the text style context. I don't know where it is adding text style context. It's added here. No, wait. Use style context. Where is it? So it's on the panel only. So panel has the context. Okay, that's good. But where is the provider? Text provider. Yes, this is what I'm interested in. So the studio section is completely wrapped up with the textile provider. So every time we update anything, it renders the whole timeline and everything. This is what I was worried about, but it's fine. We can plug it out when we want. Do you know about Spike Studio? I don't know, man. Blinking codes, awesome. Oh, you mean the whole font selection, right? Blinking codes. Spike Studio takes you long form video and create multiple short or reels for it that you can post. Oh, okay. I have used something similar, which is called Opus Clip. I think this was the #1 app which came, which I think they have got funded, heavy team, big team, and it works really nice. Like you give it any YouTube link, like I can give my live stream link, and it will find what are the important sections, make a smart short, I can directly post. So yeah, there are like a lot of tools in this domain. It's becoming so saturated, and that's my dream too. Oh, you mean driving in Mongolia? Varun, when font style change, then style of that T change. How is it? Interesting. But let's first see if the text style panel. What is that button? I think it's an icon. But I like your idea. Let's do that. Where is the text one? I can't see it. Color font. Okay, this one. So it's a button here. With this type. Okay. Okay, let's do one other thing. Let's keep. Okay, which font should be default in our app? Any suggestion? I'm thinking. Poppins. Poppin seems pretty simple. Or Playfair Display. Or Oswald. Shivanshu, any idea? Which one should we keep as a default font? Another issue I'm noticing when I'm clicking outside, it's not doing anything. I have to select. But we'll fix that later some other time. आज भी late night grind करने का ख्याल. Kind of. I wanted to finish it. I just want to make the text selection, and once you click here, it should show a color dialog, which is easy. Then these are just gravities, left, right, middle, and this is a styling which we might come to. But yeah, once we figure out the text thing, we'll go to that other part. Meanwhile, I can just say and add a text. You are still here. I left an hour ago. I thought you were gone. I just came 1 hour ago. Sure. Bring in. Yes, awesome about the font selector. Yeah, that's very nice. It's just one shot. So yeah, 3.7 is really nice. Bro is not like others. He's an OG. Yo, bro. Poppins or enter? Okay, Poppins it is then. I like Poppins. So let's keep Poppins. I don't know. Shivanshu is gone talking to Maya again. One other thing. Let's keep Poppins as our default font. And font. And okay. Let's do one default first. System font as default. I mean, like when you open this dialog, right, there should be one font which is by default, which will be here, this one. Like I don't like this particular font, to be honest. Like I want to have a default font which will be Poppins in our case. After launching your app, how do you gain downloads on them? It's tough to gain downloads on new app. Any strategies, please? Memes book. Right now the market is becoming very saturated, a lot of apps coming in. So the main thing is what kind of app you're building, which niche. ASO. So there is a lot of things on ASO strategies. ASO is a whole thing to learn about. Like I have spent like years to learn how can you maximize ASO. It's still not like 100%. Then I have also started doing this content marketing strategies. There is like paid marketing strategies. All these also work. I do not spend so much on monetary marketing until I see good results. Like I have done $50 or $100 of experiments, and if I see okay ROI is in positive, then I will spend some more money. Otherwise I don't. So yeah, basically these are the few strategies. Just do ASO. ASO is a long-term game similar to SEO. It can take up to 6 months or 8 months when your app reaches to a certain level where you're getting decent downloads every day. Bro, do you know Nico Jenan? No, I don't. Who is he? Hind, you are OG. Oh, that's so sweet of you, man. Zafar, he sold a simple voice to text app for 200K. Ah, I know. Like, I heard this news. Let me just Google. Maybe I know this guy. This was like Talk Notes or something he created. This guy. Is this guy the same guy which you are talking about? Where was where is that message? Nico Zenon. If you are talking about this guy, then yeah, I know about him. Yeah, I might have followed him as well. Yeah, I saw his journey of building it and then after that selling it. But when he created it, there was like voice notes were almost, there was no voice notes app, very few. But now the voice notes, AI voice notes category is so saturated. Even I was planning to build one mobile app, but meanwhile I was doing some market research and found out this is so crowded. I can never win in it. So yeah, I just dropped that plan. The whole code is right with me. Like it has a whole UI onboarding. It's written in Swift. It's an iOS app. Bro, could you give me a referral in mobile app development? Referral, you mean what? What referral? Subhash, brother, why most of the MNCs are not adopted and trending tech stack like Mern and Mean? Instead, they going with C Sharp, Java, Go. Yeah, the main reason is they have, the whole system is built with C Sharp, Java, Go. They have so much templates. So it doesn't, it's a loss for them if they move to the new Mern stack. Maybe new projects they can pick on Mern, but their whole code base for all the things which they are managing. Like one of my friend, he works in again I forgot his company name. It's a very big German company. It's an MNC. He works in a version of C Sharp which is not even supported by Microsoft at this point. By supported mean their new IDE Visual Code doesn't support that version. So he has to use the old version of VS Code, VS Studio to build on their production apps. So you know how old these companies are, and the thing is he will never be fired from his job because there are market there are developers who know latest trends, but nobody is there to maintain their old code bases which are running those huge machines. So yeah, that's the thing. And they do not want to invest time to refactor everything into new code bases, because if something is working, they just do the maintenance work. That's the most cheapest option for them. How these guys sell their apps to big companies, how can we do the same? Yeah, build something, get some initial tractions, guys. This is a simple formula. Even I learned this very late in my career. You build any app, have at least 100 users in it which are paying maybe like $5 a month, so you have like $500 of MRR, right? Now multiply it by 12, which is 12 what, $6,000, and then multiply it by, let's say, 4, which is a decent amount you will get for your product. So 6 for 24, so 24, 25K. So any app which has 100 users paying $5 a month can be sold at $25,000. Can be. And if you have built something like that, let me know. I'll help you sell it. I know a lot of buyers. Amit Khakal, hello. Shubham, like for job interview. You want job interview for what? Mobile? What do you ask? I thought you, what did you ask earlier? In mobile app development. I mean, I'll see if someone is there, like someone is looking. I am not looking for jobs. I have no connection with anyone who reached out to me for mobile app right now. But if someone does, I'll definitely ping here on the chats or in the Discord group. Yeah, these guys were building stuff when AI was not even a thing. Yes. Amit, can anyone tell me how to crack big tech companies for React and Node.js? Yeah, someone else can help, man. I don't know. Zafar Abbas. So at that time, his app was number 1 rated on 23, I guess. Yes. He was top on Product Hunt as well. Back then, I found out about him. Please make some videos on how to make, market, scale your SaaS app. You have a lot of experience. A well-structured video would be so helpful. Make those, please. Sure, I might work on that kind of video as well. Yeah, thanks for suggestion in. Shubham, it's been too many projects in Kotlin now. I think I know Kotlin more than Kotlin creators themselves. You know what is this called? This is called Dunning-Kruger effect. If you don't know about it. I know you're just joking. I'm also joking. So this is Dunning-Kruger effect. When you start learning, your confidence increases so much. Your knowledge is still here in the beginning, but your confidence is at the peak. But then you keep on learning, then you fall sharp and your confidence goes so low that you feel like you don't know anything. Whereas your knowledge has increased, and then you slowly learn and slowly keep on learning and your confidence increases. So sometimes we feel very proud of we know everything, mostly we don't, and that's just the confidence which, so this is called like DNK effect. This is psychological effect. We can't learn enough. Rama, indie hacking has become too saturated, don't you think so? I mean, yeah, everybody can build apps these days. Indie hacking has, it's anybody can build apps, anybody can start selling. The main thing is, as I said in my previous stream as well, it's about your taste, what you're building, what problem you're solving. Are you really solving it for money, or are you solving it for, you really like solving? So if it's a mix of money plus like also solving problems, and you are really invested in that idea, I mean, those people make good as an indie hacker. Others I saw one guy, I recently unfollowed him. I think he's from Canada. He's building new things almost every second week and then saying, hey, I didn't get even a single user. He's just so negative on all his tweets, just building things, never market. He doesn't market. He always clones someone's other's idea and just repackages it and starts selling. Doesn't get any user, then he moves to another, building another thing. And he's also very negative. I mean, it's one thing you are just experimenting, but he's so negative about that, so I have to block him. So this is, again, maybe I'm just yapping a lot. What if I make an AI app, AI skincare expert? I have seen similar apps as well. Yes, you can go with that. Someone say changing tech to other tech of project take a lot of time, 6 to 1 years. Exactly. Sometimes building a new thing is much easier than to change what tech of one project to another, because you don't know how many compromises those developers have to make on some other very small minute things which could take months for you to solve if you are start migrating. No might. Sure. Okay, sure, I'll make it. Shivam, yeah, I have survived all of that. Okay, you have survived all that. Wow. Bro is working overtime. Oh yeah, I'm doing a little bit today. I don't think I'll be able to finish this thing, so yeah, I'll just wrap it up today. Maybe I'll sit tomorrow morning for a while, Sunday, but yeah, still, let's see. Now it's been 1 year and Kotlin is easy, better than anything. Shivam, from my experience, I'm telling you, Kotlin is not easy. And once you start building real production apps, you will find out how hard the whole multi-threaded paradigm is. And JavaScript is like 100 times easy than that multi-threaded thing. Once you get into these race conditions, the issues which you don't even think about, and then you will read more about them, how they are happening, why this bug is coming. This is coming to some users, not on all the cases. And then you'll find out, okay, this is all like, then you'll have to learn about these, object-oriented patterns. Have you learned about object-oriented patterns in Kotlin? Then you'll have to go into the whole object-oriented paradigm of learning. I mean, 1 year, I don't think it's enough when you have not built a real project. Not discouraging you, but I'm just saying there is so much to learn in Kotlin. React Native is boring. Yeah, it's boring, but it moves things faster. When I sit and open Jetpack, I feel like I'm flying. Shivam is like me when I was just after my college. Bro, do it fast and then come to Kotlin community. Hi Divyanshu, new joinee. Can I know what you're doing? Ajit, welcome to the stream, man. I'm building this tool. This is a web app for creating short form content. We just created one meme. I'm just sharing. I'm just so happy we created this using this tool. And this tool will help you post schedule all these short form content directly to YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And I mostly do this on these streams, like building of this. Apart from this, I also build my own mobile apps. Zafar, are you talking about Amin Bagheri? I don't even know his name, man. He was from Canada and he was just posting. I unfollowed him, I think yesterday or day before yesterday. He was like, fuck this. And I was like, no, man, I don't want to have this kind of negativity on my timeline. And he's just always ranting. He has nothing productive to say about anything. Shubham, to do real production project, whatever you said, I need job, and that's what I'm asking. No, you don't need a job. Like, build your own project, build a complex project. You will understand, you will learn so much on that, that after that getting a job will become easier for you. If you know someone, yeah, I'll if I come across any job opening about mobile app development, I'll definitely post on Discord. Tell him I have a student who loves Scotland. Like the guy who was making a live series on YouTube building 33 startups. Oh wow, there was this guy as well. I don't know. 33 startups, crazy. Memes book. Do you know that Assam guy who sold his app Text for 400 crore? Oh yeah, man. I am in love with that whole story because, you know, text.com was one of the craziest app. I don't know if you guys know about it. And back then I was working for this company in Singapore. Yeah, this is very interesting. So this is the app text.com. And the idea of this app was you can combine all your chats all across the platforms, like, you know, iMessage, WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal, Messenger, X. Everything can be added directly on this dashboard, and you have just one single app to manage all your chats. Now, this is very, very important for startups or any company. Like, they have so many social handles, customers message them on different channels, and it's a problem for the customer support team to manage all these channels. So this guy created this text app, but he did not create it alone, to be honest. Like, he had a big team. He was, I think, invested, some companies have invested in it. But the thing he did very different on this was he created all this using reverse engineering the APIs. He did not had direct integrations with their APIs, because back then I was working for a company in Singapore. We were trying to make something similar, but for social commerce platforms. Like, we were trying to connect your, you know, this, what you call WeChat, Lazada, Shopee. These are like e-commerce platforms where also customers chat with their clients. So we were connecting with their APIs directly. And when you want to have these API access for these companies, it's a big hassle. You have to follow so many terms and conditions. There are rate limits. There are things which you can send, which you can't send, moderation. Whereas this guy created this with reverse engineering. Now he has full access. He doesn't need any API. And I think he was using one reverse engineering tool which I found very fascinating. I forgot its name, but it's created by I think NIA in US or some agency. So they have open sourced it. It's coming on my shit. It's CIA reverse engineering tool. Gidra. Yeah, Gidra is a tool which is used for reverse engineering the apps, and he was using Gidra only for his company. How I got to know about it, because he posted a job opening where he said he needs engineers who know Gidra, and that's how I understood, okay, he's using Gidra to like reverse engineer all the APIs of these apps, and that's how he's integrating into his own app. But a very cool idea. And then I think Salesforce or some big company bought this app at 400 crore. I think you should end the stream because my battery is draining too fast. I won't be able to make it. Yeah, I'll go now. Cool. Have you built the timeline of video from scratch? Yes, Ajit. This whole thing, like, if you go back, we have, this is our 43rd session. We have built it in like last 20, 23 or 30 or 25 sessions. Yeah, this whole thing. You can add multiple things. You can even drag drop video. Like, I can wait. Let's drag and drop a video here. You can do this. Yeah. Hint. I've used text a lot, like a lot. Bro, you finish React Native. Okay. And then get jobs. Okay. And then we... Kishan Bagaria. Yes, this is the guy. Okay, guys. So I think we'll definitely not be able to finish that model for now, but I'm at a very good place. I have the view. We have the texts. I think tomorrow, if I sit in a focus mode for 25 minutes or maybe 40 minutes, I can finish all these three things and we can have this text updatable, like editable. And after that, I want to just update this view as well. So I give, a default font size. I don't even think font size is a thing we need to give because we have already given the stretch bar. Then we can give the font family here. I want to remove these ugly look. And then color I don't want to give. I just want to give a user an option, or maybe I don't want to give any option because we already have the style directly on the view. As soon as they add it, I'll make sure the text is selected and the view is visible. Easy. Cool. So we have an idea what I need to do tomorrow. And yeah, I have been in all 43 sessions. Yeah, Shubham, thank you so much, man. Shubham has been there for since first day. And I think Hind has been there, and yeah, a lot of regulars still sticking around. That means a lot. Subhash, do you think DSA is worth in 2025? Yeah, man, DSA is worth till the companies are asking it in interview, and I don't think anytime soon they are like stopping that process because it's kind of a filtering process for the companies at this point. Oh, nice. Builded whole thing while live streaming. Yeah, kind of. Yes, most of it. I was just talking to Cursor, to be honest. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching this stream. I am thinking to do one Q&A live tomorrow. Like we already do that Q&A in these streams as well, but yeah, it could be like you can ask anything personal as well. So yeah, I'll post about that on the Discord channel tomorrow if it's going. And have a happy Sunday. Enjoy.